All right. Hi, Aries. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So please keep in mind that this is a general reading. So the messages may or may not resonate with you. Also, this is a timeless reading. So the messages may or may not, yeah, just make sure the door is closed, may or may not resonate with you right now. So if they don't, I suggest you come back at a later time. So let's get into it. So Aries, when I was meditating on your energy, I got three songs. Okay, so the first channel message was Dexter Dapp's Flight Mode. So basically, the song, you would think flight mode, right? You know, travel and all that. No, but the song is really talking about him being in his own zone. So Aries, I feel like this dread is just like doing its own thing. I feel like Aries, you need to be more in your own zone. Okay. So yeah, like I said, the song doesn't really speak about travel, although it's called flight mode. It's more about being in solitude, him being in his own zone, kind of doing his own thing. Right? So yeah, Aries, I feel like you need some solitude. The next channel message I got, are you an influencer or are you being influenced? So some of my Aries out there. Are you being an influencer? Or are you being influenced, i.e. peer pressure, societal pressures, family pressure. Pressure. That's what I'm hearing, pressure. Okay, are you being pressured to do something? Or are you pressuring someone to do something? Is it a positive thing that you want them to do? Or is it something that is self-serving? So I feel like that's the battle, or that's part of the battle. Next channel song I came on was, I forgot who sings that. Let me look it up real quick. It's Baby Just Bend Down, pause. Wait, bend down, pause. Baby Just bend. Oh, okay. Runtown and Wizkid. Bend down, pause. So that was, yeah. So yeah. I know that's a wind-up dancing song. However, Aries, the channel message with bend down, pause, right, was stop and look down. So I feel like what I put with that also is a lost item may be retrieved. However, stop and bend down. I feel like Aries, you need to stop, pause. Going back into the previous channel message, are you being influenced by something? Or are you pushing too hard to bring something into fruition? Therefore, something might come to a halt. All right? For others of you, stop and look down. Really? Okay, so stop and look down. Like I said, a lost item may be retrieved, whether that be something tangible or something, I don't know, you feel like you lost something spiritually. You might have lost time, energy, whatever, right? But I feel like something you feel you lost can be gained again or can be retrieved. But really, I feel like that's for some of you who lost the item. I don't know, specific message for somebody who lost the item. It will and can be retrieved, okay? Also, stop, bend down, pause, look down, all of that. Stop, drop, and roll. I put rekindling old relationships / past hobbies. Why can't I speak? Anyway, rekindling old relationships. So some of you might want to rekindle an old relationship, or you have someone in your energy who wants to rekindle a relationship with you. Okay, but also, like I said, I put past hobbies. So is there something that you used to do that you forgot about? Who did I tell this to? I can't remember what sign I told that to. But anyway, there's something you used to do that you forgot about, or a hobby that you kind of downplay. I feel like you need to kind of stop. Okay, specific message. I ain't even pull no cards yet. For some of you, bend down, pause, stop, look down. If this is a hobby that you spent too much money on, then I feel like you need to pause on it if it's not really bringing you anything. Okay, Aries? But, yeah. Anyway, but for others of you, there is something that can bring you income, but you just kind of downplay it because you see it as just a hobby. Okay, so let's move on to the next channel message. Yeah, I was feeling the energy of love. Very much so in your, I was going to say in your reading, but I didn't get to it yet. In your channeled messages. Yeah, this could either be self-love or, like I said, seeking a partnership either with an old person or someone new. But I just got the energy of love. However, with these relationships, I feel like it's all about timing, because I put that in all capital letters. Timing. Is it the right time for this relationship? We'll get into that. But I feel like whatever, if you're trying to pursue someone or someone's trying to pursue you for romance, it's all about the timing of something. So the next channel message with that is like, I hear you were nobody's pick-me. So if you don't know what a quote a pick-me is, right? So a pick-me is basically someone who devalues themselves or someone else so that they can get, quote, chosen. So, let's say a general example, a female pick-me would be like, I'm not like, or a female or male, it'll be like, I'm not like other girls, I'm not like other guys. That's already coming off as pick-me, because it's like, I'm trying to separate myself by putting down other people, if you catch my drift, right? So I heard, Aries, you are nobody's pick-me, okay? Or somebody is trying to be chosen by you. It's not attractive, right? So we'll get into that. Last channel song was Capleton, Real Assassin, okay? So in the song, he says, on a mission, what is my purpose? So Aries, you're on a mission and you're trying to find your purpose, which was bringing me back to Dexadap's flight mode, all right? Your purpose. And usually when we are seeking our purpose or really wanting to know more about our purpose, we go into what? Flight mode, which is solitude. Get into your own zone, right? So let's get into the channel messages, because usually when Spirit brings everything full circle, that's how you know. That's it. That's all they got for you. So, not saying that's a little bit, because I did, yeah, you almost 10 minutes in, and that was no cards yet. But anyway, flight mode, in your own zone. Definitely flight mode. So Eight of Cups definitely speaks about walking away from some BS or just from things that are just too much. And then we also have the Nine of Wands, which is cleaning up. So walking away, but make sure you don't leave a mess behind you, Aries. Yeah, you could go on flight mode, but if you got a mess behind you, you gotta clean that shit up. Okay? And I feel like this is going into the next channel message, but I don't want to get into that yet. It's like are you an influencer or are you being influenced? It's like, I don't know. I'm hearing clean it up, Aries. You got to clean it up. You can't just walk away. Yeah, you have the opportunity to walk away, but I feel like you got to clean something up first. Before you go, do this. That's what I'm hearing. Before you go, yeah, the Fool. Before you go on this journey and travel and do whatever you want, Aries, you gotta clean something up. What is it that you gotta clean up, Temperance? What is it? Let's see. Let's put some clarifiers. So we have the Four of Wands. I'm hearing nasty words. If you hurt somebody's feelings, just say sorry. You know, because I'm feeling like this person could hold on to some things and like the energies can fester and they would, like, it's giving like evil eye type energy. Two of Cups. If you hurt somebody's feelings, Aries, I feel like you need to just either, I was about to say just walk away, but you can't do that. You gotta apologize. You gotta make amends either with yourself or with spirit, because you wanting something new. You wanting something new, and it's quite obvious. But there's background. Eight of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of background cleaning up. A lot of people fiery and mad in their emotions because you're the fire sign. So now they fiery and mad. It's like you transferred some sort of energy to them, and now they more Wands. Page of Wands. This is giving me very much poor communication, something that was mishandled, and I'm feeling like it's on your part, Aries. I'm sorry to scold you. I don't mean to scold you. I'm just saying. Oh, look. So yeah, Four of Pentacles, Three of Cups in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Like I said, was wanting to start something new, wanting to be solid, but in the background there's some hurt people. There's some hurt people in the back, but people in the back, you gotta say sorry. You gotta make some sort of amends, even if you never really mess with them like that no more. I'm feeling like you got to make amends on something, Aries. Temperance in reverse. And Temperance, I'm not lying, bottom of the deck. That's why I said it. So yeah, this is something about, I'm hearing time. Was it time? Continuum, a space and time, something about a space and time. There was a period of time where you weren't your best self, and your best self rubbed off on someone or other people, multiple, and they all they remember is that bad time of you. Those times. Strength card. All they remember is when you was raw, when you was roaring at them. Aries, I don't know what happened. What happened? I don't like to scold you like this. Page of Cups and the Six of Swords. Yeah, before you go on your merry little way, Aries, to get this new opportunity, Eight of Cups, make sure you ain't spill no cups, because there's 2 cups missing. There's 2 cups that spilled over. And here they are. They're in somebody else's hands. They're in some other place that they should not be for you to get to the 10 of Cups. Did we have the 10 of Cups? I swore we had the 10 of Cups in reverse. Or did I put it back? Here it is. Yeah. There's 2 cups missing. It's in somebody else's hands, and they are not... They don't want to handle it well. Put it like that. They do not want to handle it well. Yeah. I gotta give you that face. Whoop. When white people about to call the police, look. If you white, I'm sorry. Look. Yeah, I gotta hit you with that. You got somebody in their feelings. Somebody is upset. Somebody just feels rubbed the wrong way. Like you were supposed to rub to the left and you rubbed them to the right. And it was like, that's how I feel. Like they were just like, whoa, what the hell? They're about to do some chants on you if you don't get it together. There's a whole lot of cards right now. Oh Lord, and we end off with the High Priestess, the Hangman, the Chariot, the Hangman, the High Priestess. That's not nice. That's giving me the energy of someone knows your secrets and somebody is going to tell your business, Aries. Who did you do wrong? But if you didn't do nobody wrong and they did wrong to you, don't tell the secrets, because I feel like that's gonna backfire. Yeah. Page of Swords in reverse. Don't be out here gossiping, Aries. If somebody did you wrong, I feel like you need to just, I'm sorry, but take it on the chin. You might not like what I have to hear. What I have to say, but yeah. You don't have to take that on the chin, because that's a test to see how you're going to react to certain things in the future. That's a spiritual test. How well can Aries not be their stereotypical aggressive self? Right? Everybody stereotypes you to be super aggressive and the toddler of the zodiac, right? So I feel like Spirit is, oh yes, here we go with this Eight of Cups again. And Ten of Pentacles. Spirit is testing you in the form of a person, or in the form of a situation that is very apparent that, it's easy for someone to lose their shit. I feel like the situation or this person is like, makes it very easy for you to lose their shit, or for you to lose your shit when you're dealing with them. But that's the whole test, Aries. Please pass the test. Okay? Pass it. The flying colors. Yeah, the Tower. Please. Oh, Lord. That's Spirit, because the cards just fell out, but cut the deck. King of Pentacles. Spirit want to give you something, but gotta make sure you don't act all silly, crazy, foolish with this Fool card. Make sure that you can show temperance, patience, temperament. All right? Like I said, it's very easy for you to lose your cool in this situation or dealing with this person. But the whole test is not to do that. Hair looking all crazy. That's alright. Whatever. So are you... So that goes into that solitude. Flight mode. So listen to the song and look up the lyrics if you need to. But yeah... That speaks about being in your own zone, being in solitude. So if something is testing you, best bet is to go into solitude. Yep. Not to make a decision, Page of Cups in reverse, that you will regret, especially an emotional decision. Because it's giving me scorned energy. Either you or someone else is feeling scorned. Okay? So are you an influencer, or are you being influenced? I feel like this is tying into this situation. If you feel like you are an influencer, let's see. Two of Swords in reverse. You are an influencer. It's time to, drop the battle. So, okay. Damn it. Aries, what's going on? Because now I'm getting like the energy of someone who's kind of rude. So, Knight of Cups. Upright, though. It's like, if, this is think of this scenario, right? You know those influencers who everybody would think are the nicest people, and then when you get around them or you hear a story about someone meeting them personally and they're just like shitty people, or they're really rude. That's what I'm getting. Like, someone might have felt that you were rude, or maybe you were just a little overly stern. So if you are an influencer, make sure this don't cut me off. If you are an influencer, or you're working to be one, like a social media influencer or some sort of business, just watch your words and how you communicate with people. What is that department? Like, kind of like HR, human resources, or customer support. I feel like this is like customer support type issues. Like, yeah, if you're working on being an influencer, just please focus on customer support and making sure that the customer feels good. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Watch how you come off to people, especially with your words. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Anything else? Yeah, just the Nine of Swords. So it's like it's coming back. Like, yeah, just watch your words. You don't want to end up with a bad reputation, a bad rep. Nines to me speak about like a karmic cycle. So you don't want to end up in a cycle where people are like saying, "Oh, Aries is like this," when it was just that one time. Temperance. It was just that one time, Aries, you was feeling away and you said something off-putting and the word spread. It was kind of like Yelp reviews. Remember when Yelp reviews used to be super popular? Like, nobody did anything or went anywhere without the Yelp reviews. Like, you see, we have the Lover's card in reverse. So Lover is not just about love, but it's about a decision. Like, influencer. Like, people can really influence other people's perspective on you. Okay, so let me come right back. Yeah, so just be careful. You don't want no bad reviews. If you're working on being an influencer, you don't want no just word of mouth. Bad word of mouth. All right, if you feel like you're being influenced by other people, let's see what's going on. And that shot out. So we have the Nine of Cups. If you feel like you're being influenced by other people, Aries, Nine of Cups. Again, another 9. Speaking about karmic cycles. Don't allow people to, I'm here, peer pressure you or just convince you, per se, right? Convince you to do things that you don't want to do. Or things that is just like not for you. Okay? So be careful of that. Because I'm just hearing that time again. Like, it's just gonna last longer. If you involve yourself in something that you shouldn't, it's gonna last longer than it should. You're gonna have to, quote, serve more time than you should. Because this karmic cycle came back around. It was already in the past, but now you got to make a decision which way you're going. Because this is in between 2 9s. Decisions. Right? So yeah, please, Aries, watch your words. Did I just get a mosquito bite? Really? That's annoying. Okay, so yeah. What else? Yes. Yeah. So let's put these back. Yeah, cut the deck. Yeah, the Hangman. You don't want people's negative opinions just there for too long. Having people confused about you, and then they going around spreading the word, all because you wasn't feeling good one day and you said something and it just blew up. All right, so just be careful. So bend down, pause, stop, look down. Let's see what you got for Aries. Bend down, pause, stop, look down. Bend down, pause, stop, look down. Stop trying to roll. You have the 8 of Wands. That's a lot, Spirit. 8 of Wands. Give me one more. Ooh. 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 And the King of Cups. Okay. 8 of Wands and the King of Cups. So, bend down, pause, stop, look down. Halt. That's what I'm hearing. Halt. Do you have a hall pass? Okay, so Aries, you got a hall pass? Do you have a pass to do something? Give me some more. Give me some more about this. Let's pull from here. Do you have a pass? A hall pass? What is a hall pass? What the hell? Now I'm here and stop. Your shoes are untied. Aries, please, okay, because this Fool card wanted like, bleh. And then this Queen of Wands just popped out. Please, if, like, okay, Aries, please. Please. Don't make any foolish decisions, any, what's the word? Rushed decisions, because it's just gonna be really, I'm like, no, Aries, what's happening? What's happening? Do you have a hall pass? Stop, your shoes are untied. So it was like a silly mistake. Just told us to Capricorn. Yeah, was that Capricorn? Yeah, something is silly. Something is silly and can easily be fixed. So you have the Ten of Swords. Well, first of all, the Ace of Swords going to the Ten of Swords. So that's I would prefer if it was 10 to 1, but it came 1 to 10. So that's like an increase of foolishness, an increase of fuckery. So someone, if this is not you, someone in your energy is upping the ante on the foolishness. They're upping the ante on the yeah, definitely the foolishness. On the BS. I don't know what's happening, Aries. Like someone, if it's not you, then someone in your energy is gonna start to up the ante. So you really gonna have to go on flight mode. Okay? D&D, do not disturb. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Or not. Which card just fell? Like I said, the Hangman in reverse. I said, or not. Don't come back. So, like I said, that's someone in your energy. Yeah. I don't even feel like there's no fixing that you can do. Because they're just going to up the ante each time. But if this is you, don't up the ante. Your test from spirit is to be patient. Cool yourself. Cool, baby. Cool yourself, okay? So, lost items may be retrieved. I feel like that's a specific message for some of you. Yeah. Let's see. Lost items may be retrieved. I'm seeing like someone like walking down the street or something and they drop something out of their pocket or something like that, and they realize and turn around, walk back, and they actually find it. So yeah, like, I don't know, you might have actually dropped something on the street or dropped something outside and you're going to find it again. 8 of Cups in reverse. So it could have been something of sentimental value. Or if this is not a tangible item, right? If you feel like you lost a part of your spirit, you lost pieces of you, per se, right? Because can you really? If you feel like you're in that energy, you know, and you feel like you might have gave away too much, put it like that. Gave too much of yourself away. I feel like that energy can be retrieved. However, there's a need for self-reflection. Okay, Aries? So stop, look down, lost items may be retrieved. And yeah, and then rekindling old relationships or past hobbies. So yeah, Aries, I feel like if you Aries are going to pursue an old relationship, I feel like you need to stop and reflect as to why it ended. And if you're going to continue to pursue up the ante, then I feel like you need to be open to whatever this person has to say. But yeah, Ace of Pentacles, especially if it was on your part, the let's say the quote demise was on your part, then yeah, you got to be open to what they're going to say. If this is someone coming towards you, then let's see. They got a lot. Oh Lord, see, there you go. There you go. Popping up in your own reading. The Emperor, bottom of the deck. Let's see. This is someone coming towards you. 4 of Swords, 9 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Wands. And that's it. And the 5 of Pentacles. It might be a long time since you heard from this person. Damn. But damn, that's fucked up. So be careful, Aries. If this is a past person, because I'm hearing like past hobbies, right? They like you are the hobby. You know, you are the thing that they just do for fun, hang out with for fun, pastime, a pastime, right? So be careful, because they just might be bored with this 4 of Swords here. And 9 of Wands, Spirit is saying this is not a cycle you want to put yourself back in. No, in reverse. So with the 3 of Wands, again, if this is a person coming towards you with this past hobbies, like you as a game type of energy, be careful with this 3 of Wands. And the 5 of Pentacles, let's see, with this 3 of Wands. I'm hearing get in between you. I don't know. Damn, well, yeah. Get in between a pastime, your hobby's favorite pastime to pass time. Yeah, to get in between. This one's flipped upside down, like this. These two are upright. It's like, I don't know. I'm just not feeling the vibes. I'm not feeling the vibes. 5 of Pentacles, this earthy energy, communicating to get into the physical. And then the Emperor is like, I don't know. It's like, I want to control you. So if this person was controlling in the past, they are still controlling. Okay? Yeah, no. Not cool. Not cool. So, but if this is you, Aries, I feel like with the past hobbies, yeah. I feel like with the past hobbies, Spirit is just saying, you know, get back into something that brings you joy. Because if you're going to be in solitude, you don't want to be in solitary confinement with nothing in your, quote, cell, right? You don't want nothing around you. At least Spirit will give you the opportunity to you know, have some fun time. I don't know, Aries. I'm getting like a cell, but like a fun cell, like a decked out cell. Like, you know what I mean? That's not really good because it's still a cell. But hey, I don't know. Maybe this is like a spiritual timeout, flight mode, timeout. Your need for rest and solitude. Okay, that's why we're talking about it. Yeah, makes sense. Solitude, right? I just feel like, yeah, that's going back into lost items may be retrieved. You need to go into solitude to remember who you are, why you cut certain people off, why you left certain relationships, why you left certain jobs, so on and so forth. I feel like this is a time to really regroup. Yep. 4 of Cups. Upright. You need to really regroup. Regroup. Enjoy your your decked out self, Aries. I hate to say it like that because I don't want y'all to feel like y'all in jail, but like that's what I'm seeing. It's like a spiritual timeout, but it's a spiritual timeout. Like, yeah, it sounds bad, but is it really? Is it really? Which is making me look into the next channel message where I was getting the energy of love, or self-love. Remember, I put timing in all capitals. So yeah, this is time, divine timing for you to be all alone. It might feel like shit. It might feel like shit. But Spirit is saying the timing is, the moon card. The timing is right for you to unpack your own shit. Remember I said you got to clean up? Clean up on all Aries. Okay, clean up on all Aries. You have to clean up your background work. Not everybody else's. Or not retaliate because someone is putting work on you. But it's for you to just understand why you even connected with these people in the first place. And would you do it again? Hopefully not. Hopefully not, right? So yeah, Aries, that's what I feel like their energy is giving me. But anyway, the energy of self-love. Like I said, you enjoying your decked out self. All right. This time, last time he was in jail, right? Last time it wasn't so nice. Last time he had to, oh my God, I'm so sorry for using these analogies. Last time he was in spiritual jail, right? You didn't get to have your iPad. You didn't get to have the good food. You didn't get to practice your hobbies. You was just bare. You probably didn't even have clothes. You was just booty butt naked, right? But now this time you got a nice wardrobe. You got more than one jumpsuit. Trust me, you gonna get your regular clothes back soon. But you just gotta handle what you gotta do. You gotta serve this time, right? This time you just living a little lavish in this one. You'll get out soon, Aries. But like I said, you got clean up on all Aries. So while you're in your spiritual cell, your decked out cell, and now you need to practice the energy of self-love. Because some of you put yourself in spiritual confinement. Like, that's what I'm saying. Don't be upset with this analogy. Some of y'all put yourself in solitary confinement. Because you're on flight mode, right? You wanted this. You needed a pause from other people, from the outside world. So, Aries, like I said, enjoy your decked out self, especially if you made it yourself. Of course you're going to enjoy it. I mean, people around you are going to be like, girl, why? Or boy, why is you in a cell? Look, I made this cell. I put myself here. So you might sound crazy to other people, but it is what it is, Aries. You doing this time, again, back to the time, you doing your own thing. Yeah. You're going to give that energy to yourself, self-love. All right, but if you're seeking partnership, Aries, I don't think you want to invite people into a cell. All right, so that's saying clean up. So yeah, you're going to get out soon, but make sure you're ready when you're back in the outside world, okay? Make sure you're ready when you're back on the outside world. And I was just going to say, this is reminding me of Aquarius reading. And we got the star card. But yeah, when you get back, you get to be kissed by the moonlight, When you're there, just make sure you don't got all this baggage, Ace of Cups. All right, especially Ace of Cups with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Make sure you don't got no baggage with you, because nobody's gonna help you clean it up. Nobody's gonna want to wash the clothes for you. Nobody's gonna want to do it for you. I'm telling you right now, Aries, with the Ace of Pentacles. All right, nobody's gonna want to play a hand. All the help that you think you got right now, I feel like you need to reevaluate that. That is for someone specific. All right, flight mode. Okay, flight mode. All right, so yeah. Yeah, if you're seeking partnership, make sure you out the cell first. Make sure you in the open world. You're a part of society again. You're acclimated. Yeah. Got the deck and I got the Lovers upright. You're acclimated to the outside world. So if you feel like you just got out of spiritual jail, reacclimate yourself to your surroundings, okay, Aries? You use free now. Okay? That's for some of you. If you know you got out your cell, you don't even want your cell no more, Empress in reverse. You don't want that cell no more. You want something bigger. You want a bigger empire. Reacclimate yourself. Don't be jaded. Okay, so that's the message. Try not to be jaded, Aries. What else? You are nobody's pick-Misha. Or pick, I don't know what the male version would be. You're nobody's pick-me. So, Aries, you're nobody's pick-me. So like I said, I told you a pick-me is basically someone who either devalues themselves or other people so that they can be chosen, right? But that ain't you. Or I feel like you need to realize that cannot be you any longer. If you're trying too hard to be chosen or to be seen, then it's just not meant to be, right? Especially with this love. Energy of love, yeah. You got to be a pick-me for that person. More than likely, they're going to find a better pick-me. Someone who's going to degrade themselves even more. Yeah, I don't think you want to be in no struggle Olympics. So, Aries, you're nobody's pick-me. What else you got, Spirit? Cards is even saying, "Don't pick me." All right, don't pick me. Don't. There we go. Death. Ugh. So we got the Death card. Nobody's pick me. That version of you is over, or that version of you who is okay with people who do that is over. There's something about gossip and putting people down, and something that comes from the word of mouth. That's that energy I was feeling initially. Like someone, either you or someone else, needs to watch what they say or how they try to approach a situation with their words. Like that version needs to be done, over with. Nobody's pick me. If this is you, oh Lord. If this is you, Page of Cups. I mean, why I keep wanting to say Page? Knight of Cups in reverse. And the Four of Wands in reverse. This is you. No more running to be the emotional support for someone. No more running to be that gossip friend. Or that friend that, I don't know, that hype friend is what I'm getting. Like that hype friend. That's that guy type vibes. That friend that's always with the drama but want to stay out the drama. Like, you know, those kind of people, don't be that. Don't be that anymore. Even if people are just laughing. Four of Wands in reverse. Even if they laugh and they claim they're laughing innocently. They laugh innocently a bit too many times now. And it's not so innocent no more. So I feel like you just don't need to be around that energy. Stay away from people who gossip. All right? That's what Spirit is saying. If that's you. If that's the other person, nobody's picked me. And people are trying really hard to like I said, for example, I'm not like other people. I'm not like this guy, or I'm not like those girls, or whatever, you know. If people are approaching you with that energy, be very wary. Yeah, so that's be very wary of that, because that roots from an insecurity. Yeah, Aries. So if that's how people are approaching you, that's a negative. No, thank you. No, thank you. Goodbye, death card. Goodbye. That version of you that accepts that is gone. So stay away from that. Won't do you no justice. Let me put this in my back. All right, yeah. Won't do you any justice, Aries, to be around that type of energy, because it can get you caught up. I'm so caught up, got me feeling it, caught up. Yeah, that Usher song, Caught Up. I'm so caught up, got me feeling it, caught up. They make me want to look up the lyrics, because I feel like there's going to be something. Let's see. Let's see. Caught Up, Usher lyrics. So, Caught Up by Usher. I'm the kind of brother who been doing it my way, getting my way for years. In my career and every lover. In and out my life, I've hit, loved, and left the tears without a care. Aries, like I said, clean up on all Aries. If you hurt somebody's feelings in the past, why? Because then he continues. After he says without a care, he says, until I met this girl who turned the tables around. She caught me by surprise. I never thought I'll be the one breaking down. I can't figure out why. I can't figure it out why. I'm so caught up, got me feeling it, caught up. And then he goes, yeah, that's chorus. But yeah, he says, until I met this girl who turned the tables around. So like I said, clean up, because that lasting feeling, that bad taste in someone's mouth can really, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. It's like, take a breath, stop, yeah, bend down, pause, stop, look down. Because you really do not want, someone to have a bad, essence about you. Something. So if you hurt somebody's feelings, just apologize. Just apologize. Say sorry. Don't be so egotistical as Usher. Let's see what else he want to say. My mama told me, be careful who you do. Pay attention. He didn't say what you do. My mama told me, be careful who you do, because karma comes back around. So this is definitely interpersonal relationships and connections. Apologize. Say sorry, Aries. You better say sorry right now. You better say sorry right now. That's what I'm feeling. Say sorry right now. Say it. Say it. Even if it's to yourself. Say it. Say sorry, so for hangman, yep. For putting you, yourself. Sorry, so for putting you in such a tizzy. Like, sorry, so for getting yourself caught up in foolishness. Yeah. Say sorry. Like I said, if it's to another person or to yourself. Shit, at this point, say sorry to spirit. I don't know. No, spirit knows you. Say sorry to yourself. Say sorry to yourself and to others. Nothing wrong with being apologetic. Knight of Wands are in reverse. It actually shows strength. Okay? Because Knight of Wands in reverse is someone who runs away from trouble when he's supposed to be fighting the war upright. But in the reverse, how you a knight? I send out my knights and you coming back like, oh no, I'm too scared. What? No. That's a part of the journey. Owning up is a part of the journey. Okay, so like I said, I hate to be like that lecturer and whatever. I ain't trying to be that person. I'm just saying. That's the energy, Aries. So like I said, you're nobody's pick me. And if someone is coming off as a pick me, be wary of that. Because that's just gonna spiral into foolishness that you don't need to be caught up in. Caught up. Okay? So yeah, Aries, last channel message was a song by Capleton, Real Assassin. And in the song he says, on a mission, what is my purpose? On a mission. What is your purpose, Aries? What is the mission Spirit is trying to set you on? Oh, cards fell right out of my hand. The mission, another knight. So you have the Knight of Swords and also the Six of Pentacles. I'm hearing better investments. So the mission is to invest better. This could be money, you know. But I'm also hearing with the wands. What? With the swords represents air. And air signs represent, or the characteristics they should represent, is logic, good communication, healthy thought process, and so on and so forth. So the mission is for you to communicate effectively, but not abrasively. Damn, didn't we have the Hangman already? I feel like we had that a few times already. But the Hangman in this deck, you never want to leave a bad taste in people's mouth, because that just gives them too much power to just spread a negative word. All right, Aries? Let's see. So we got the Death card in both decks. Both decks. It's time to really put a certain attitude, a thought process, a mindset, an action, something. It's time to put it to an end if it's not supporting your highest good. And sometimes we think like, oh, when people say something's for your highest good, it doesn't mean selfish, because if people are also put on this earth to support your highest good, that means you can't be selfish. You can't necessarily shun them, turn them away, you know? So that's what I'm feeling like. You need to be careful of shunning people away, or making people feel away. Okay? So something needs to be put to rest, whether that be a thought process, a mindset, an action, what's the other word? Habit, whatever. Okay? So on a mission, what is the purpose? The purpose is to again, I put it here, is to be back on flight mode. All right, Aries, so we came full circle. Your reading is pretty short. I know this is probably long to y'all, but this is short to me. Okay, so let's pull some oracle cards, and then we're going to go into the Scrabble. But I feel like, yeah, the mission is solitude and understanding within solitude, not solitary confinement where they go crazy. No, it's like you come out and it's like, after this, you just go straight to the streets. I know it's crazy. It's crazy to take someone out of solitary confinement and just throw them onto the streets. But look, I feel like it's going to work out in your favor. Okay? Put it like that. Let's pull a card from my deck. Ooh, oh, 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 they wanna fall all over the place. What? What's happening? Let's see. One card, please. One. Don't even want, damn, you don't want to come out of flight mode, Aries? You like it there? Look, you can't stay there forever. I'm telling you right now. You can't stay there forever. It feels nice, but don't. Aries. I love when shit like this happens because like this really just proves that I don't make this shit up. When a certain analogy or something comes to my mind or another psychic's mind, more than likely they're really seeing that shit for a reason. So I was apologizing to you about the whole jail analogy, but look at the oracle card that came from my deck. What that say? I know the camera's a little wobbly right now, but what that say? That say jail, Aries. That says jail. Like I said, Aries, your cell may be really nice right now, but you can't stay there forever. Spirit, Bishop, bottom of the deck is Bishop. Spirit is going to allow you, you know, fix it up real nice. Bishop and Deacon. I don't really know the roles of church like that too much, but if you do, yeah, I'm hearing Bishop and Deacon. They're going to allow you to fix it up real nice, right? You're going to rest, stop, bend down, pause for a while. But you're not supposed to be in there forever because it's still jail. Okay, Aries, so like I said, it's just for you to stop, drop, and roll, listen, and then move on. Remember, roll your ass out of jail. Spiritual jail. Okay? Oof. Aries, that just confirmed it. Like I said, I'm sorry for giving you the jail analogy, but Spirit said what they said. You could have that nice fancy cell and, no cellmates to bother you. You could experience that, quote, lavish, but remember, this is not where exactly you want to be, per se. You're just making do. So if you feel like you're just making do with the situation, stop just making do. It's time for you to elevate, okay? Stop just making do. Let's get into the Scrabble. Let's see. Let's close it off. Like I said, this wasn't too long. It might be long for you, but it wasn't too long for me. What's the word with the Bishop? What's the word from Spirit? Do we have a blank? Oh, no blanks. Okay. So you can kind of see what I'm doing. Kind of. Damn it, I hear the pen. So penitentiary, the pen, like this is going back into the jail, but child, don't tell me. Please no. Aries, get the hell out of here. We got pen, and I could literally spell out, if I could pick it up right. I could pick it up properly. Pick it up, girl. Pick. What'd that say? Jail. I could literally spell out jail. Child, don't get used to this. That's what Spirit's telling you. Don't get used to your pretty self. This ain't supposed to be comfortable. I mean, it's supposed to be livable, but not like for you to get complacent. Okay? Pen and paper. Use your pen and paper to get out of jail. So use your creativity, Aries. Use your creativity to just write a new script. Write a letter to the judge. I'm hearing divorce. I can't spell it out fully, but I am hearing divorce. So separate from this mindset of complacency. Like, yeah, shit is okay, but no, it's not. You can have much more. You just got to figure out different ways to operate so that you can get that. So we just missing the C from divorce. But also I'm seeing drove. So what drives you? Was that in the channel message? Yeah, in the song Flight Mode, he was talking about peers, how his peers were negatively influencing him, or just like influencing certain energies. So that's why he went on, quote, flight mode. So if you feel like something is driving you or drove you to do a certain thing that you wouldn't usually do, gotta let it loose. Let it loose. I see tree. Maybe smoking trees, I don't know. But also be grounded. I'm hearing some of you are too grounded though. So that could come off as materialistic. Again, it's going like tree into bad reviews for me. Like something about a bad review, something negative, a bad word, rig. Something was rigged. Something like a bad word that's just constantly spreading. So if this is based and you know it, okay, for some of you know it. It's like an attitude or something that you do that irritates a lot of people. I feel like you need to uproot with that tree, uproot that energy from you. And rig, which is to hook, rigging something new, something more fluid, flowy. I'm seeing like a stand. I don't know how to describe it. Like a swing stand, kind of. Like, you know how the swing, the frame that the swings are on, like you uproot a tree, but you put in something that's solid, but something that's still, I don't know, portable at the same time. I don't know, Aries. Like I'm getting like something about you. Oh, rigid. Okay, you shouldn't be so rigid on certain decisions or actions. Remember, like I said, something could come off as abrasive when it's meant to be assertive. But the rigidness of the situation or the tone, it could be a tone that you give, makes people feel funny. So we got WI. I don't know why they tell me you read it like that, but I don't know. That could represent the West Indies. I don't know if you're from the West Indies or something about what? Oops, and the W fell. Why? Why I? Okay. Why I? Why do I do certain things? So Aries, this again, solitary confinement. Why do I do this? Or why did I put myself in this situation? Aries, so I feel like this is a why I, but okay. Got tongue tied. But I'm also hearing, damn, that kind of reminded me of the Cardi B. Oh, good. I can't even do it right. Isn't she part Trinidadian, something like that? I was going back to the West Indies. So, what the heck is it about the West Indies? So, give me something. Let me pull a card for the West Indies. Because I'm really hearing that, though. Is tropical? Oh, that's okay. That's talking about escaping. I could pull another card, but I feel like that's talking about you wanting to escape and wanting to see something better. Like, you know, tropical. People like to go to tropical destinations. But, before you do that, clean up, because you don't want to end up in no West Indian jail. All right, rooster. Sacrifice, so physically or symbolically, fidelity to yourself, what I'm hearing really. And punctuality. Remember I spoke about timing, so being punctual. Being on time for something. If you feel like you've been complacent for too long, that's you putting yourself in. Let me look at you. If you feel like you've been complacent for too long, that's you putting yourself in spiritual jail because you're being too rigid with yourself. If you feel like, yeah, no, that's what I'm hearing. Stop being so rigid with yourself. I don't even feel like talking about other people. I'm talking to you. Okay? All right, Aries. So, yeah. Don't be too rigid with yourself or with other people. And please watch your words. Be mindful of your tone, because I feel like this is a sensitive energy. Like I said, this is a timeless reading. So if this video pops up freaking 4 years from now when it was resonating, the timing is right, okay? The timing is right for you to learn this lesson and to solidify and show spirit that you learned that lesson. Okay, Aries. I feel like I got it all out. Just watch your words and be kind. All right? Because there's a lot of sensitivity around you. And if you're insensitive to yourself, calm the hell down, okay? Stop being so mad at yourself. Stop putting yourself in spiritual jail. Okay? Bye. Oh, duh. Thank you, first of all. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to book a personal reading, all my information will be down below. Okay, now bye.